Welcome. I'm your boy Enigma, and this is the first episode of Sneakers in the City. What is Sneakers in the City, you ask? Well, it's a sneaker review show that will drop monthly to let you know what are the biggest sneaker releases coming out in the UK. So without further ado, let's get into this month's releases. Jordan 1 Mid in Voltage Yellow. Dropping on the 11th, we have the Jordan 1 Mid in Voltage and Yellow. Jordan Mids really started to pop last year, and whether you're on the mid train or not, this is a dope colorway to start off 2021. What's interesting about this sneaker is the mesh overlays at the toe, mid panel and the ankle flap, which gives the sneaker a type of off-white vibe that I have to think is intentional, and along with that yellow, I think this could be a mid that makes a lot of noise when it drops. Jordan 13 Starfish. On the 16th of January, we have the first Jordan 13 of the year in the Jordan 13 Starfish in full family sizes. It's definitely a clean sneaker depending on how you feel about the Jordan 13s, and the orange, black and white colour scheme is instantly going to bring to mind the iconic shattered backboard colourway, which is always a big hit with sneakerheads. Jordan brand seems to be leaning heavy into the use of orange with their releases this year. You'll see it's a common theme, and though the hype isn't crazy for these due to the bangers we got over Christmas, I think this is a good start to the year for Jordan. Jordan 1 High OG Volt. Dropping on the 16th, we have the Jordan 1 High in Volt and Gold. Again, as you can see, the orange, black and white continues with some neon Volt to give the shoe some nice pop, and continues the sail midsole theme from 2020. It's definitely a vibrant colorway and a sneaker that will get attention if you rock them. As the first Jordan 1 High of the year, it's going to sell out, but I'm not sure if this is a sneaker we'll be talking about at the end of the year. Nike Dunk Low in UNLV University Red. On the 14th of Jan, we have the first dunk of the year in the UNLV University colorway. This color scheme was originally used on a dunk high that released in 1985 and represents the University of Nevada in Las Vegas. This is without doubt my favorite sneaker on the list. The grey on the toe box, mid panel and tongue works really well with the red, and it's just so clean. As this is a dunk, it will mostly be a sneakers app release, so we've got more chance of hitting the Euro Millions the next day than copping them, but still, they win the crown of the SITC Sneaker of the Month. Jordan 4 Starfish. Dropping on the 21st of Jan, we have a women's exclusive in the Jordan 4 Starfish. Whilst you can't go wrong with a Jordan 4, I have to admit this Starfish colorway just does not work for me. Maybe it's the type of mixture of black with an orange shade that they used, or that the material looks quite glossy, but after a very strong year for women's releases in 2020, this is a very weak start to the year in my opinion. As it's a Jordan 4, these should fly out the door, but of all the releases this month rocking that orange, black and white, this has to be the weakest. Jordan 5 Low Chinese New Year. Coming near the end of the month, we have a very interesting Jordan 5 Low, which is supposed to symbolize the Chinese New Year. Whilst the initial look isn't that exciting, Jordan brand just can't keep away from that sail color, can they? The interesting part is that the sneakers will have a tear-away canvas upper that can be removed to reveal a colourful pattern underneath. Though it seems gimmicky, these type of innovative details have always connected big with sneakerheads, as shown with the colour change in Civilist dunks in 2020, so that aspect alone will make these instant sellouts when they drop. Jordan 9 University Gold. And coming in at the end of the month in a full family run is the Jordan 9 in University Gold. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Jordan 9. It's always been an odd and blocky looking shoe for me, and even with this colour, that remains the same. As I said, this comes in sizes for all the family, from toddlers to men. So if you and the family do want to walk around with odd and blocky shoes to start the new year, this might be the one for you. As for me, they're getting my Crufts Crepes of the Month award, because they are gonna be
sitting like dogs.
Thank you for listening. Remember to check back to this episode for all the information on how to cop this month's releases. Please like and subscribe if you can, and look out for the next episode of Sneakers in the City coming soon.